Tonight we have EN versus AONE, and then we have uh, DD versus GSP. You and I are in our party only. Period. It's staying as it is. So Ian lost. I don't. I think this is DD's first match coming up. All right, hold on a second. Let me. I gotta pull up this thing here. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're about 12 minutes from match time. Tonight, first match we have Eternal Nemesis versus AONE Hardcore Junkies. So hopefully it'll be a great match. No, I need you to look it up. Look up Tier 1 Gaming Live. Yes, that'll be the burn round. Basically, what's going to happen is we have one burn round, kind of like a warm up round, and then the first match or the first round is going to be Operation Lockers. The second round is going to be Pearl Market, and if we have to go to a tiebreaker round, it will be Hangar 21. So, right now, just go ahead and hit triangle on the server so you can the server info. And when I tell you to hit L3 to spectate, hit L3. So. No, this is EN versus AONE Hardcore Junkies. Oh. And then send this to you. I just sent you a message. Don't read it out loud. It's the password. All right. Hey, what's up, Seeker? How you doing tonight? We're doing good. We're getting ready. We got about 8 minutes till the beginning of the burn round. The burn round tonight's going to be on Zavad 311. CVT, say something to me so I can make sure your chat's coming through the stream. Alright, just hold on a second. It's got to catch up. And you did for sure put it on always allow party chat? Okay. Cool. Alright. Should be good to go. I don't hear you coming to the stream right now, but it's alright. I want you to still do... No, the stream just caught up. Just keep talking. Commentate like you normally would. If your voice comes back in, it comes back in. If not, it'll still help me out. So... as long as your voice is allowed to be shared, it should be fine. Go into settings. The regular PlayStation settings. Sound and screen. Audio output settings. And the primary output port, make sure that's HDMI out. Okay. Switch it to digital optic for a second, and then switch it back to HDMI. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait now until it catches up. It's fine. I hear you fine in my ear, but I don't hear you in the stream. So we're good. Alright, get ready to jump in on the game.
Initiating satellite scan. Camera deployed. Link establishing.
Yeah, you. Gonna get ready to send it back. I don't know on the last tournament. It's been a little while. I don't know the outcomes for it. But what I've watched of both teams,
Camera
I think it's going to be a great matchup.
establishing. He's kind of commentating in my ear to call out some things, so I'll be able to move around the map if I'm not at the same spot he is at the time. So just bear with me. And we Camera
will
deployed.
get this
Link
going.
establishing.
All right, and we are sitting here getting ready for the burn round to begin. All right, join CBT. All right, and we are live.
Oh, I don't know. It may have made me join the actual game.
It joins in like you would normally be joining a game.
It didn't give me the option to
Back
spectate.
out as soon as you can.
Okay.
All right. So we will pull everything up.
There we go. Spectate. Now it's giving me the option.
Cool,
We're good to
cool.
go.
So we are looking at, for the burn round, in blue on the Russian team, it will be EN. And for the red US side, will be A1. Welcome to the matchup of the DEF CON tournament versus Eternal Nemesis and A1 Hardcore Junkies. I hope you guys are having a great night. I will be your host, Axe FPS. And I have my guest commentator, CVT12.
Hello?
And CVT, your chat is now coming through, so we are good to go.
Alright. Cool deal. Now, have you ever personally played either one of these teams?
I have played against EN back in the Dragon's Lair tournament, and I believe that was, heck, I think that's been like a year and a half. And then that's when I took a break from Battlefield, but I'm glad to be getting back.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I remember when you took a break from Battlefield. I don't blame you.
Hey, what's up, Killer Tweety? How you doing tonight? We're just waiting for everyone to load in so we can get this burn round underway. Thank you guys for coming and tuning into the show tonight. I believe we have a couple matches tonight. I will be commentating for both of them. The first one is Ian versus AONE, and the second one is GSP versus DD.
Who was the last champion of the previous tournament? Not this one, but the last one.
I would have to go back and look. I honestly don't. I don't know. I haven't talked with Ender or Krieganator from GSP about past tournaments. I just know they've asked me to play in some of them, and I respectfully didn't feel like coming back from my break yet. So.
Yeah.
I'm kind of holding out. They wanted me to play with, because I am a part of GSP Demo's competitive team, but they wanted me to play against starting this tournament, but I really want to hold out till Battlefield 1. It's got me super excited, and I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it looks really, really cool. I'm hoping the destruction is there, like in Bad Company 2.
Well, according to the streams that I've seen, the destruction is ridiculous. Killer, we are doing great tonight. Excited to get this match underway. I'm excited to see both of these teams play. I did get to watch Ian last week, but I have not actually got to see AONE Hardcore Junkies play yet, so I'm pretty excited. And you said you believe GSP won the last one? InSeeker thinks that GSP won the last tournament, so there's your answer, CBT.
All right.
And if anybody, InSeeker, can you hear both of us loud and clear? Are we too loud or are we too soft? If you could let me know.
By any chance, why did they pick the maps? Did they both vote on the maps, or were they randomly selected by the tournament maker?
The first map is picked by one individual or one team, and then the second map is picked by the other team, and then I believe that the third map is generated at random.
Okay. How do you think pre-game predictions? What do you think is going to happen as far as tactics-wise? Would be a good way to go about it.
Since this, we'll start with lockers. Let's talk about it because the burn round doesn't really matter much. All right, cool. Sounds good. Thank you, InSeeker. The burn round, I just look for them to kind of just duke it out. It looks like Ian is starting to push in a little bit. We got a chopper coming in. I don't think. Let's see if anybody from AONE is spawned in yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody spawn in on the A1 side.
Yeah, I don't believe they spawned in yet. But we are getting this match underway. The RU team is EN, and the US team is A1. It looks like we've only got 9 A1s in here, so we're kind of just, I guess they're just jumping in to jump into the map. But we will get, it doesn't look like they're burning anything yet, so we're gonna get an aerial shot here and just kind of watch them here.
Oh yeah, they're getting
ready.
They're getting set up and ready. They're throwing little packages on the ground over there. All right, Here's the A1 chopper leaving the base.
Let's go to the action. We're gonna stay overview here. And just
That was close.
See what's going on here. Alright, A1 does have Delta. And
Those
it looks like the
RPGs.
Hilo is going down early, but they're gonna drop in onto the Bravo flag. So right now it's a 1 flag hold for each of the teams. Let's jump down on crew and see what crew is doing for EN. He gets a good pickup right there.
Looks like they're losing Delta.
A1 is losing Delta. They do have the missile truck though. We'll go back to tabletop view just for a second. Let's see how many people we got in here. Alright, we got 11 A1. So.
Well, EN just took
Yeah,
Delta.
so EN has a 4 cap hold right now. This is the burn round, so it does not matter. They're just going to get warmed up and probably get their strategies. That's probably what everyone's doing right now, is walking through their strategies.
So explain the burn round. Is it more of a pre-game type of match for people to get warmed up?
Yes,
or?
it is just...
Oh, he hit
the
the
burn round-
mines. One of the A1 guys.
Yeah, the burn round is just a warm-up round.
Okay.
Let's jump over and see. Let's watch this A1. He's got a sniper out. Let's see how he does here.
Here come A1 and their chopper.
Oh, he is going for the C4. The missile truck is down. Oh, and he goes down.
A1 is dropped in all the way back at Alpha, trying to cap the flag behind the 4 cap hold.
We are on go kid here. He goes down. See if they have anybody else out here. Unregistered is still outside of Delta. The A1 is starting to burn Delta. It looks interesting.
All the A1 members.
Definitely an interesting choice here.
But-
SR with a iron sight setup. That's an interesting setup. I haven't seen that outside of people just messing around in normal games.
He's getting ready for Battlefield 1.
He's setting himself up for success. Alright, let's see.
Looks like A1's having a difficult time trying to get established.
They are trying to take Bravo.
Yeah. They do have tank support at Bravo also, but don't know how that's going to hold up.
Yeah, they got Delta's burning in A1's favor, so it'll just be a triple cap now. Hey, what's up, Will Dignant? How you doing tonight? We're just...
Oh.
A1 is now burning Alpha. Let's see if we go over here.
A1 just lost their tank to a Jihad C4.
Ooh. Rocket Scroll goes down at Alpha. I'm going to join on Joe Kid. Gojo Kid 24 for A1 is in the transport helo headed to Alpha. He is getting hit pretty hard, but he goes try to shoot safely. And he's going to go ahead and burn Alpha. So if they can maintain Delta and burn Alpha, they can get some of these tickets back. And CBT, I don't know.
He looks like he's heavily outnumbered on Alpha.
Oh, and he goes. They brought the building down on him, and he goes down with it.
And And there they go.
And how the maps work, CKT, so you know, they play 2 rounds of each map. Whatever team wins by the most tickets wins that map. And they got 1 point, and the first 1 to 2 wins. So that's how we're gonna do that. We're on.
All right.
5 from Max for Ian. He's got, I think it's 4, 16. Let's get an overview of this area and see if we can see something here. So they're definitely out. A1 is definitely outnumbered at Delta right now.
I believe they've been outnumbered the whole match, Axe, because they're out of 4 players as versus the 16
I hope
for
they can
EN.
pick up the 4 players.
That will be a massive disadvantage.
Delta here, he gets a couple. Yeah, it'll be a huge disadvantage if they're down 4 players. I hope that they can get the other 4 players killed. Who got sniping down there? Let's watch some tank work here. Ooh. Rabbit runner for A1 goes down hard. Ian's got 4 people here in the trains. So Ian is holding on to a triple cap here on this run round. Let's push up this tank here.
Looks like A1 is trying to push into Bravo. Their tank and infantry.
Going on. A1 pops his active protection. Ooh, A1's tank goes down by Carew.
And he's done.
That was a good fight, though. Now, Avila in the tank for EN, he is amazing. It looks like EN is...
How many tournaments does he have under his belt?
I believe most of the teams have at least 3 or 4 tournaments under their belt. The Fraud Frog is cleaning up here at Delta. It looks like Ian is pushed off of Delta, so now A1 can advance to the Charlie Bravo flag. The missile truck is just...
The A1 guys.
A1, they gotta... Hopefully they get these people in here. They're still down by 4. Looks like Ian's doing a pretty good job of clearing people off of the Bravo flag. Let's see who we have right here. Let's check out A1's the Fraud Frog. He is standing. Oh, and he goes down. He was the last there at the Bravo flag. Let's go over and check out Gabi here. Oh, he didn't even see it.
The EN tank by Delta is cleaning house right now.
Yeah. Villa is super good, man. And he's fun to watch. So the burn round will be coming to an end, and we will be heading into Operation Locker at the first round of this match.
Yeah, A1 in the burn round had a real tough time to establish any sort of control or foothold in that match.
Well, they got 14 players now, so they're only down by 2. I don't know if these Musta and Yuli Roth are subs or not. We'll have to find out. They have 15 now. So it looks like we'll be pretty even going into this first map.
The first map is Operation
Correct.
Lockers, correct? That's going to be a tough one.
And I just want to welcome everybody to the match between EN and A1. We are about to start the first round. It will be Operation Lockers.
Now, since this is Conquest Small, there will only be 3 flags in this one, correct?
Yes, there's only 3 flags on this map. Killer, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. Let's see here. So we have 15 on 16. A1 needs 1 more player, so they are going to be at a slight disadvantage. But whatever team gets to that Bravo flag and holds it and keeps pressure on it, they're definitely gonna. I think they'll win it. Whoever gets to Bravo and establishes themselves, they will take this first round. But we will see. We will go to the tabletop view and get ready for the pushes. I think it's going to be a good round. I think it's going to be a great match overall.
Do you feel that there are any players that are definitely deciding factors in the game on either side?
I don't know a lot of the players on A1. From what I was looking at, I think Steel Viper, the Frog, I think they're for A1. David for EN is really good. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Here we go. And we're going to stay at the tabletop view here and watch the initial push from both teams. And A1 is the U.S. team in blue, and EN is the Russian team in red. So here we go. Both teams are pushing to their gimme flags. It appears that EN is pushing Snow Pass really heavy. It looks like they split it up really good here. A1 is committing a lot to Bravo off the push. They got 1 squad out on Snow Pass. It's going to be an interesting fight. I'm going to get down here, this action out here on the... Ooh, let's watch this action here. It looks like Ian's going to go ahead and push in.
Looks like the E1 guys.
Ian has pushed everybody off the Snow Pass.
Yeah, the squad of A1 guys got routed by the EN.
So right now, EN has a 2-cap. They'll get the early lead here.
It's going to be tough defending Bravo from 2 sides.
He's doing a great... Oh, he finally goes down, but he's doing great underneath Bravo here. And it looks like he's going to get picked back up. Keep that streak alive. Let's flip over to Alpha flag here. So we have 1 at Charlie flag for A1.
A1 is trying to take the Snow Pass. They're pushing hard.
Oh, he goes down. Register goes down at the Charlie flag. So now A1's got the 2-cap hold, and the tickets are going to even out here. Let's see what's going on out here on the Snow Pass. Looks like a lot of the A1 guys are running iron sights in their weapons.
That's, like I said, they're getting ready for Battlefield 1.
they are maintaining this hole, this 2 flag hole. It's going to be the deciding factor for sure is whoever can hold that middle flag on this map. But it looks like it is being contested right now by EN. EN is taking over Snow Pass again. I'm out here on crew for EN. And he's taking a lot of hits. He's rocking that. Oh, and he goes down by impact. Good grenade there.
That one lone EN up, and he's down on Snow Pass.
See, we got crew squad going for the cap on Bravo. He's keeping Snow Pass suppressed here. He does get one pickup. And anybody that's in the chat, if there's anybody that you guys want me to spectate as first person, just let me know at any time. Right now, Ian has a 2 cap hold. They are down by 5 tickets, but they will pull these back real quick. A1 looks like they are smoking the entrance into Bravo from Alpha. So A1 still has taken over the Snow Pass. There's nobody out there for EN. But they are going to have to push in to get this cap. They've got a couple guys down low. Oh, and he takes his tags. Rockwell takes the walk line and his tag. Got a 320 up into.
Yeah, A1's gonna have to do something soon.
Oh, and he walks up in here. Ian did lose a couple guys down low, but they will pick them back up. It looks like Ian has now taken control of the bottom side of Bravo flag. Let's see what some of this action is going on. We got some action out here on Snow Pass. A1 is taking control of it. They need to go ahead and commit a couple guys to the push to the Charlie flag so they can see if they can contest it. Let's see what Rabbit Runners do.
Get some of the pressure off their guys.
That's what's so important about this flag, or this map itself, is that Bravo flag. It's such close quarters constantly. Villa gets Rabbit Runner. A1 is pushed back to Alpha to keep the burn in their favor, so Ian is maintaining a two flag hold right here. Oxide just wiped a couple A1 at Charlie flag, so they did push to that side.
It's going to be tough trying to retake the Bravo flag now that they've been dug in for so long.
It is tough for sure. It looks like Ian's got a great hold right now. Let's see what Ender's doing. Oh, he's burned by his own incendiary. He got a little too close to it. And he gets taken out. Trey, 1690. Ender got reshed right into a frag from A1 and got 2. But Ian is pushing on to Alpha. They're looking to get that triple cap here. Right now it's a 100 ticket lead for Ian. And Ishak took out Avila at the Alpha flag. Maddie gets a pick here.
Ian better be careful, because if they over pursue too much, then they could lose all of their things.
True. They have lost Bravo, so we're gonna see Alpha and Bravo probably switch hands here. Oh, Ian has pushed back to Bravo, and it looks like they're gonna actually take it back here. Let's see who's on flag here. Let's see what Whiskey Task Force is doing for him. Lado, you're right, man. They are dug in really, really well right now. And Ian does have the triple cap, and those tickets are going to start bleeding. Let's get back to Alpha where the action's going to go down here. I'm going to jump on Maddie for Ian.
This is going to look like a scene from D-Day down here at Alpha.
Alright, I'm on rock and roll for A1 here. He's in the prone trying to get this flag back for his team. That Ian is relentless right now with their push. Oh, direct impact. Roxwell hits Ian his rifle back with the 320 to the chest. Oh, and they're stuck in metal detectors. They got all bottled up there.
A1's trying to take the snow pass, but they're running into machine gun nests set up by Ian up on the mountainside.
Yeah. It looks like Ian will be taking this first round. And A1's going to have to get themselves established and maintain it if they're going to win this map here. I don't know who picked the map, if it was Ian or A1.
Well, at the beginning of the game, when Ian split their team 50-50, that was an amazing strategy that I think helped hold what we've got right now.
I agree. It definitely established their presence. And still, for A1 he is just laying it down with this LMG and Crow's Nest. And there we have it. Ian takes round one by 224 tickets.
A1's going to have a very good game next game in order to get this win.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see that A1's finally now has a full 16 players. They're going to have to get established very quick, and they're going to have to maintain it. 224 tickets that's a lot. Ian did a great job there. Ender went 31-14 for Ian. He did great, and for A1, Rock and Swole went 21-11. Those are the top killers of both teams. KV Razor says.
What do you think that A1 needs to do this round?
Man, for A1 to pull this off, they're really gonna have to get to Bravo. They're gonna have to maintain and establish at Snow Pass, as well as underneath and up top. I mean, this map is very tricky. Once one team gets dug in, it's really hard to get them out. How you doing, KV Razor? How you doing tonight? So they're probably going over strats right now. And we will have, for the US, we have EN, and for the Russian, we have A1.
Now, do you think that being on either side has a lot to play in this game mode, like Operation Metro does for the Russians?
It's pretty. I want to say it's pretty even overall. The Russian side has the height advantage when it comes to the snow pass, as far as elevation goes. So, Ian, I mean, they did great with the Russian side. We'll see how A1 does with it this time. But yeah, with talking about Metro, I like that they added a couple new lanes for Metro, but it's just a cluster the whole time. It's just nonstop, in-your-face action, and it's kind of hard to follow sometimes. But here we go. The initial push, and really there's only 3 lanes if you think about it. You have Snow Pass, you have the top side of Bravo from both sides, and the bottom side from both sides. So there's only 3 lanes.
Looks like A1 tried to split up a little bit better this time, but EN went 50-50 again, using the same tactics.
Let's get down here on Bravo flag. A1 is coming in hard in the bottom. Looks like A1 will get the Bravo flag first, but they will have to maintain it. I'm watching Ian Crazy Girl. She goes down from the 50 cal. Now this is what A1's going to need to do, is maintain this. We got some snipers out here on the snow pass. He's going to go down. Ender takes Ishahak 12. If I pronounced that incorrectly, which I know I have, please forgive me. And you know, going back to your comment, does it seem like one side has an advantage? I do think the Russian has a slight advantage for snow pass. They got the rocks that they can hide behind and kind of head glitch. Let's move back inside here.
Yeah.
We got Rock and Swole on the 50 cal maintaining this 2-flag hold. A1's going to jump to about a 50-ticket lead.
Yeah, it looks like Ian's done a really good push on the snow pass, and they're going all the way to Charlie.
Yeah, and that's smart. They have 3 down here. Let's see who's down here. We got a Villa down here. He goes down. Davi goes down.
You know, it's an interesting tactic by A1 to be using a mortar.
And it looks like A1 will get wiped off of that Charlie flag. So A1 is doing exactly what they need to do right now. Let's go back inside here. I'm gonna watch Ishahak 12 out here. He's sniping. He's got the SR. And Rock and Swole is still on that 50 cal at the Bravo flag. 1 man, 1 jar, says Richard Martinez. That's pretty good. Let's get a 3 tank going on. See what's out here on there. So we got a couple EN.
Looks like Ian's about to take the snow pass.
They're trying to take Crow's Nest, but the mortars are coming in. Oh, there's a double mortar right there. They're going to push into Crow's Nest here. See what the action looks like from the inside. Man, A1 has got this hold right now.
They're doing what they need to do to get this game.
Yeah, let's start to get downstairs here. Spectating the walk line right now for Ian. They have a big presence downstairs of Bravo. I wonder if they're going to try and bring down the Bravo flag or if they're going to let it stay up. And here goes Ian pushing into Bravo. And we got the walk line getting a couple kills here. He's trying to clear out Crow's Nest. He's doing a great job here. Oh, wow. Jack didn't even... Look at this go. Walkline's got 5 kills now in Crow's Nest. I don't want to leave. Oh, there he goes. There goes his streak. He gets taken down. But...
Yeah, he was steamrolling.
Ian with the triple cap. This is something A1 cannot afford. This is not looking good. We got the Frog busting out the ballistic shield at Charlie flag. They're gonna have to fight really hard. Frog gets one pick here. It looks like they will go ahead and pick Charlie back up, but the question is it too late for them to get back into Bravo and maintain a hold? They gotta...
Well, the last game was 224
Correct.
tickets, correct?
They got 70 tickets to get this Bravo flag and maintain it and burn the other 190 tickets for Ian. Mag has just got a 4-piece downstairs, bypotted up with the LSAT. And David jumps in and helps clear it out. Let's go to them and see what's going on. Let's find them here. David is downstairs Charlie from AK. He gets taken out. They have about 30 tickets to get this done.
A1 Jack's got the mare's leg at Alpha, and he's down.
We're down here in Galaxy, we'll stop it here, see how they do. They will maintain the Charlie flag, and they're getting a burn at Alpha. Who's at Alpha? Oh, they got White. But Ian's still going to maintain that double cap. And it does look as Ender will be taking the first map of Operation Walkers. There we have it.
So what would happen if, let's say, A1 won this match? They still would not win the round,
if they
correct?
win this individual round, they come back and win, they would still lose the map because they are below 224 tickets. So right now, Ian has already secured a win on Operation Walkers.
Overall, what did you think of the Ian strategy?
You know, they pushed hard and quick. The second round they got a little stalled, but they pushed the back flags and got the hold. And that's what really matters. When they got that triple cap, and again, right now they got another triple cap. I mean, they bled 100 tickets off in a matter of minutes. Let's go check out Pickle Story here. Looks like he's about to throw a 320 down the whole way, and he does get one. Mag is just bipoded up, steamrolling anybody that tries to push the bottom side. Pickle Story gets a double piece there with a 320. And another one. Let's go check out Rifle Mac for Ian. He just gets shorty 12 tickets by the Frog at the stairs of Charlie. The good news is A1's not stopping. They're continuing to fight. Even though they have lost this map, they're still pushing.
That has a lot to say with character. Nobody likes a team that just gives up, and they haven't done that.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I like seeing it. I wish the round was a little closer, but it is what it is. EN's strategy was just more effective. They were able to hold the flag, the 2 caps. And this map is tricky. Like I said, I mean, once they get dug in, they are dug in. It's a map that I don't really... I hate being on the losing side. Oh. Norman and Mustafa just got back from.
Oh, what a quick scope by Jack in the machine gun nest in Bravo. And he's down.
Check out Jack here. Yeah, if we're gonna see this to go to round 3, A1's gonna have to really buckle down on this next map. The next map will be Pearl Market. So two of these maps tonight are very infantry heavy based maps.
I definitely feel that Pearl Market will be much more difficult to contain teams as there are more lanes to go about.
Yeah, there's more lanes. You got more stories of elevation and buildings.
Levels.
And there we go. EN wins by 142 tickets. Yeah, A1's definitely gonna have to pick it up here. The main killers for both teams. Let's see, Matamili for EN and Avila for EN, and for A1 we have Czech. I'm just gonna call you Czech because I can't pronounce the rest. And Still Viper. So those 4 people I'm gonna have to spectate to watch some of their action. They got some good gun game. Nathan, no, this was the first map. Ian wins the first map. We're moving on to Pearl Market. The burn round tonight was Zavad 311. And for the majority of the map, A1 was down by 4 or 5 players. So I don't believe there's any vehicles in this one. If there is, I think it's just a Jeep or a bike. I'm not sure. Let's check out this map here. We are looking at Alpha Flag. And then Bravo Flag is where Echo is on Conquest Large. And then Charlie Flag's in its normal location over here on the Chinese side. I love this map, dude. I love the design of it.
How do you think the team should go about it?
Again, it's going to have to be some flanking and holding that center flag. Since there's only three flags, it's really tough. You can't get as dug in as much, so it's going to be interesting to see their tactics. We have A1 on the Rush or the U.S. side, the blue, and we have EN for the Chinese on the red side. Let's go back to tabletop view and get ready for this initial push. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what team will take the north far street side.
Yeah. I mean, it's an open lane. It's a very risky push, but it can pay off in the long run. Thank you, Mommy. Yes, there is RAR bots. So there's two RAR bots and there's a couple bikes. So we got to push on to. Oh, they're already at Alpha. Alpha and Bravo.
That was quick.
Ian wasted no time pushing to that Alpha flag.
Ian is all over A1 right now.
What's up, Rocket Panda? How you doing? And it looks like Ian's going to try and do the same thing, just maintain heavy presence, constant pushing, which is what they need to do. So Ian will start off with a 2-flag hold. Nope. Who do we have over here for A1? Dr. Feelgood is trying to get Bravo. So they do have a 2-cap, and he gets wiped off.
Oh, Dr. Feelgood's down.
This is not looking good. Ian with the triple cap.
Yeah, the Ian came in with authority on this map.
A1 is trying.
Looks like they're getting bogged up over there by Alpha.
Ian's got all levels on Bravo. They got the inside building here. This is not looking good right now. Looks like A1 will take Alpha back. But they need to commit somebody to the flank and try and get to a Charlie flag. Because what they did is allowed Ian to get dug in as much as they can.
Yeah, they've given them a lot of time to get really good and set up, especially back there at the Charlie flag.
And Rock and Roll just gets a double. He took out David and Avila. So it does look like A1's got Alpha locked down. Let's see how they push over here to the Bravo flag. I wish that I could be above them a little higher so we can see it better, but we're out of bounds. No, Prodigy, yeah, that definitely was a big push on Ender, getting that dirt bike to A1's gimme flag. This is a heck of a fight for Bravo. They're trying. Let's go check out. You know, looks still Viper here goes down to Alpha trying to maintain the presence there. We're gonna watch Isha here with the RAR bot.
Those RAR bots are practically invincible.
Yeah, he gets David there. Jump over to Jack FW. Everyone's gonna maintain Alpha, but they really have to get the flank to Charlie or really get on Bravo. They're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do it quick. Because Ian is.
Yeah, Rock and Swole's pinning them down with the DMR.
They're trying. I mean, but the problem I'm seeing here is Ian is just being super effective with their pushes. Still gets a double with that impact.
They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job even keeping a few guys back and Charlie watching the north side road.
Yeah, Wolfman's performance last night with that sniper, dude, he was going off. did great last night. Give a shout out to both of those teams. Both teams did really, really good. Man, Rock and Troll is, I mean, he's doing the best that he can right now. He is maintaining KFC here, the rooftop of Alpha. Dojo just brought him some help so he can still go. Check out Unregistered. He just got a pick. And he is running the SV98 iron sights. And I'm pretty excited right now with the whole iron sight from A1. You know, they're getting really, it seems like they're getting really prepared for Battlefield 1.
Like you said, they're getting ready for success.
Well, if you want to be like Warpaint, you just gotta play, man. Just practice. You gotta take the risk and the chances when it comes to sniping. It's very unforgiving if you miss, but it's awesome when you start getting on them rolls. And he was on a roll last night. Hey, what's up, Reeves?
What kind of performance did he have?
I got to watch a little bit of the game last night, and he was just destroying with the sniper. Yeah, the GSP DD match will be shortly after this one. It'll be an interesting match. And Ian's with the triple cap. I got like 150 ticket lead right now. And unregistered.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough.
Unregistered is doing really well with this Ironsight SV98. I kind of like the way the Ironsight slipped. I might have to give it a try now when I jump back on Battlefield.
You can always use a FLIR sight too.
You know, I am super excited that Battlefield 1 will not have a FLIR.
I think everyone is.
It's just crazy how overused and saturated it is. Ian with this triple cap here. I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of view time here. I'd like to show support for everybody, and I want to thank you all for coming and watching the show. Yeah, I would have to say Warpaint is one of the best in the U.S. for recon. He's amazing. He's fun to watch. Let's jump back over to Alpha. So now A1's got Alpha back. Can they get... I mean, the goal for them right now is just to get as many tickets as they can off of the
Yeah, they're, like I said, they're definitely going to have a tough time next round. They expect to get the win.
Grenade over the top. Then he just Kobe. The Frog Kobe'd a grenade and got a double. Arebus, what do you mean push out like other clans have? Oh no! Ian just got the boot knife to the throat. So Maddie picks up a double to avenge him. And it looks like Ian is really trying to get this triple cap back. They want to burn off as many tickets. But Ian will take the first round.
Overwhelmingly. That was an excellent strategy very aggressive by Ian.
Yeah, A1's got to get that push off of spawn instead of running. Like, I mean, Ian, they flanked immediately, and it caught A1 off guard. Do I think Ian and Tom will play again? It all just depends on how the brackets play out. And Prodigy said A1 should quit now. Sorry, definitely no comeback. Tickets are too high. You know, the thing that I like to do is it shows character when they stay in and continue fighting. And I don't foresee them having 274 tickets or more this next round, but I do want them to continue the fight. That shows a lot about them as a team, but we'll see how they come out and perform. They got to get off this. You know, the initial push is so crucial. They need to go for it.
Well, I think also that it also helps them with practice, that they get used to being in these tournament games and not just giving up and leaving.
Yeah. Richard says it'd be more exciting if they took away aim assist / snapping to nearby enemies. It takes no skill. You know, I agree with that to an extent for the non-casual gamers, but for, you know, just the casual gamers that just get on to play and have fun, that aren't anywhere near competitive, it does help them out. And there's still a skill gap. You know, the person that gets on target first, even though it is aim assist, and maintains their target, is usually going to win the gunfight. I don't foresee, you know, first-person shooters like Battlefield, Call of Duty, any of that. They're not going to take aim assist out of it. And yeah, Prodigy, that initial push caught them off guard drastically. So we're going to start the second round of the second map, and we have
A1 are the Chinese, and EN is the U.S.
All right. Let's see how A1 see if they can answer back here. Look at this again. EN is pushing already to Charlie, and they're going to squad bomb. There they go. Let's jump down here on the flag and see if we get in the action here. EN is not giving. I mean, they're not taking it lightly. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the thing, is it seems like A1, their initial pushes have been very slow. I'm spectating Rock and Soul here. We're going to try and get this flag at Charlie. Both teams have one cap right now.
Looks like EN is going to take this Charlie flag.
It doesn't appear that way.
No.
Yeah, they're being savages for sure. They really are. They going for the kill. And right now,
No mercy.
Got the double tap. I wish I could free cam a little bit more, but the out of bounds is so low that it puts me out of bounds, so I can't spectate it very well. Push back over to Charlie flag. Let's see if he does this here. Wait till Bill gets outside so we can go free kill. Look at this action. See if we can get. A1 is fighting for this Charlie flag. Looks like Ian's gonna take it back though. They have a 2 cap right now. Will they get the triple cap? That is the question.
It's definitely going to be tough this round for A1 to come back. It can still be done, but it will be tough.
Alright, I will stick with first person, especially on this map. Is there anybody that you guys want me to spectate? Because right now Ian's got a triple cap.
Shock's got the death bot.
Well, it does look like Ian will be moving on in the winner's bracket. Or at least they'll get this win on this against A1. 5 tickets here. 3 tickets. There we have it.
And what will be the maps for the next game between DD and GSP?
I haven't looked yet. After we get done with this one, I will have to set everything up and we'll get prepared for it. But Ian will beat A1 here.
Will A1 get another chance at the tournament, or is it a knockout round?
I think they are in the losers bracket right now. That's information that I will have to get from Ender after the match. Again, like I said, it seems like a repeating pattern. A1 isn't giving up, they're still going. Or, yeah, A1's not giving up, they're still trying to compete with it. They're burning over Bravo flag. All the action is, there's nobody for A1 at Bravo. It is all at this Charlie flag.
What do you think A1 could have done differently in this game as versus the other ones that they have been in? Just pushed more?
The initial push is what really hindered A1 on this map. They're still fighting. That's good. Ian's got a two cap lead right now. XWT is trying to help out as much as he can for A1 here on the Charlie flag. They're trying to maintain it. So yeah, Ian will move on, and A1, it's their time has come to an end in the Death Hunt tournament, but I am excited to see them come back for the next tournament, which I believe we will be setting up for Battlefield 1. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I can't wait.
What do you think your favorite part about Battlefield 1 will be?
I'm excited for the destruction. I'm excited for the simplicity of it. And I'm excited to have the game go back to World War I. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, I'm definitely pumped about World War One altogether, because we really haven't had any World War One games on any of the systems that I can remember. And the next game after this one will be GSP versus DD on Lupini, Zavad Graveyard, and Flood Zone.
That'll be a good match for sure.
I definitely think Lupini is going to be a tough one just because of all the open space that is in that map.
Yeah. And we're just winding up this match, guys. Ian will advance. And
I have not, I've never heard of DD, have you?
I've been talking to Krieger and Purple Gorilla, and I believe they are a Australian team. I don't know anything else really about them, and I wish I would have come back to the Battlefield team a little sooner, so I can kind of get to know some of these other teams and other players. There's a lot of new faces.
Well, this ladder is predominantly American teams, am I correct? Or I wonder how the connection will be with that team.
I know some of the GSP demo guys jumped into an Australian server a week or so ago, and they said they had minor latency issues. But the question's going to be, is DD's joining this is a U.S. server, so.
Oh.
And there we go, guys. Ian will take this round by 300 tickets.
Yeah, that was an excellent strategy by Ian.
Yeah, Ian, they came prepared for sure. I want to say thank you guys for coming and watching the Ian versus AONE. Stick around. Shortly, we will be beginning the GSP versus DD match, which will be interesting. So I hope you guys have had a good time. If there's anything else you guys want to see while I'm commentating, just let me know, and we will spectate whoever you guys want, whenever you guys want, and I'll try and show you as much of the action as I can, guys. But we will see you guys for the GSP DD match. This is Axe, and I will see you guys later.
CVT.
Yes, thank you, CVT, for coming and hanging out, and we'll see you guys then.